Hello students, welcome to my class. Today I am with a new topic that is tour guiding and interpretation. So in that subject I am going to discuss about the tour guide. Who is a tour guide and who is a tour escort? What's the jobs and responsibilities, qualities required? All these factors we will discuss in this subject. So the first module is about the introduction of a tour guide and tour escort. Tour guiding is an interactive activity in which a tour guide meets a tourist or a group of tourists and take them to a place called a tourism destination or a tourist attraction. Tour guide plays one of the important role in a travel itinerary. For a tourist, if he wished to see the narration of each places he visited, if he required an assistance, he will confirm a tour guide for his journey. A tour guide engages tourists in commentary about the places. He will explain the history of the places, he will the local cultures, art forms, musics, and he will assist the guests on all these activities during the tour of a guest. The tour guide connects his clients with the past of this place, like when a tourist is visiting the Taj Mahal. The tour guide will explain about the Shah Jahan and the Mumtaz and the reason for building this Taj Mahal and explain the history of Agra and present the USP and specialties about region. So when a tour guide is doing a sightseeing tour of the Delhi tour, the guide will explain about the Mughal dynasty and the role of the Delhi in Indian history and all. He also recreates a story as per the demand of the situation. When a tourist is asking some questions that's not familiar for the tourist, he will also recreates the story happening in the past as per the demand of the situation. He is the person answering all the questions of the tourist. He is also behaving as a cultural or an ambassador of a nation. Tour guiding and escorting is one part of tourism industry that adds to the tourist experience. So nowadays, each and every tourist who is traveling to any place as a group or an individual will always prefer a guide throughout his journey or an escort. As a part of tourism industry, likes to book a room in a hotel and to confirm a seat in an airline. The same way the tourists are confirming a guide also for escorting them. Eric Freham wrote that guiding, counseling, and harboring traveler are among the world's earliest vacation. So in the earlier times also these activities are happen among these travelers. So in present times, tour guiding and escorting are one of the lucrative and at the same time complex job. It's one of very interesting job, demanding job, and a career oriented, and lots of opportunities are there in tour guiding and escorting. At the same time, it's a complex job also. Many a times the terms tour guide and tour escort are used interchangeably, but they are different. Some people will call the same meaning for tour guide and tour escort, but both the concepts are entirely different. Next, we can discuss who is a tour guide. The guests are traveling from one place to another place for a trip and all. The guest should be either an individual or a group. Maybe it's a couple or a students group. So it should be an independent journey or it should be a group travel. So tour guide is the person who is leading the guests for sightseeing, shopping, etc. And the tour guide will be aware of the timings of opening and closing of the monuments, historical places, etc. Because he's the person who is leading the guest. Guest should be always a stranger for a new tourist destination. Maybe he's visiting first time to a place, so he don't know the exact opening and closing timing for the monuments and all. So the tour guide, he is the person who is coordinating with the guest and the tour operator or travel agents to make the available time to visit these places and arranging the things accordingly. He is assisting the guests for sightseeing. He is explaining about the places the guests are visiting. At the same time, the guest will need someone's help when he is doing for shopping in a strange country. So he always require the help of the tour guide, and the tour guide will help the tourist to buy and for doing the shopping and all. So the tour guide knows routes and means of travel to the sites selected. That he will provide safety not only to the guests but also the host community and the tourist side. The tour guide will be well aware about the routes and how to reach the destination they are going to visit, and they will protect the guests, not only the guests, but they will help and protect the host community at the tourist sites, and the tourist sites also the tour guide is protecting. Tour guide will give information about the sites and the destination to the tourists in an entertaining manner, like in the form of stories and legends. When the tourists are visiting a tourist destination, the tour guide will narrate stories about the destination in the form of a stories, not like a lecturing and all. And the tour guide will always entertain the guests to ask the questions about the places and about the local culture, people, cuisines and all. So the tour guide should be at least a bilingual to connect with the guest as visitor as well as communicate with the locals. So he should be a bilingual. That will be an advantage for the tour guide, because the guest will is visiting from other country, and he will be in maybe not the language, the same language of the local community. So tour guide needs to communicate or coordinate with the local community, and with the he will communicate with the local community with the local language, and at the same time he will needs to communicate with the guest also. So it's always an added advantage to be a bilingual to connect with the guest as well as the locals easily. Next we can look at definition given by the World Federation of Tourist Guide Association. World Federation of Tourist Guide Federation Association is an association for the all the tourist guides around the world. So according to this association, tourist guide means tourist guide is a person who guides visitors in the language of their choice and interprets the cultural and natural heritage of an area. Which person normally possesses an area specific qualification usually issued and or recognized by the appropriate authority. So as per this organization, tour guide means a person who is guiding the visitors, and the guiding the language they are using, the guides are using on the basis of the guest choice, and they are interpreting the cultural importance of that place and the natural heritage of the place, and which person normally possesses an area. And the specific, and any person can never become a tour guide. Specific qualification is required to become a tour guide issued by or recognized by an appropriate authority. So tour guide is a person, he is an expert in the language, but at the same time he is explaining and interpreting about the culture and natural place. But for doing all these activities, he should qualify, and he should get a license issued by a recognized authority. This is the definition given by World Federation of Tourist Guide Association for tour guide. Next, now we know who is a tour guide. Now we can look the term, the tour escort. Who is a tour escort? A tour escort is someone who escorts visitors at public place, such as a museum or an art gallery or a sightseeing and recreational tours. They are typically responsible for accompanying the visitors. So the tour guide will be with the guests for a limited time. Maybe if it's for a day tour, they will be from morning from 10 to 12, 10 to 1 only. It should be normally 3 or 4 hours only. And it should be for a full day, they will be with the guests for 5 to 6 hours only. So that's the guide's duty is only during that day. So at the end of the day, the guide will say tata bye and will leave to his home. But in the case of tour escort is someone who escorts. He will be with the guest throughout the journey. From the guest arrival till the departure at the airport, the escort is with the guest throughout. He is accompanying the visitor. If the visitor is a group or the visitor is an individual, the escort will be with the guest throughout his journey. According to World Federation of Tourist Guide Association, the tour escort we can check who we can call it as a tour escort. A tour escort means a person who manages an itinerary on behalf of the tour operator. So this person will manages the entire itinerary on behalf of tour operator, and he is ensuring the program is carried out as described in the tour operator's literature and sold to the traveler or customer, and who gives Local practical information is known as tour manager or tour director or tour escort. So this person we can call it as either a tour manager or a tour director or a tour escort. In the case, once a tourist is confirmed the tour, the tour operator will give the final itinerary to the guest. At the same time, he will give a copy to the person who confirmed as an escort. So the escort will get all the information about this guest itinerary. So the guest also carrying an itinerary. So he will cross check with the guest and he will ensure the program is carried. Day 1 arrival, day 2 from for the sightseeing, day 3 from hotel to the another beach destination and all. So day by day program, the tour guide will the tour escort will ensure is going on smoothly and is as described in the tour operator's literature. And the same they sold it to the traveler, and he gives local information also to the tourist. So these roles acting person is known as tour manager, tour director and tour escort. Difference between tour guide and tour escort. Tourist guide and tour escorts are two terms often used in the similar vein, but there exists a subtle difference in the job description of both, as well as recognition by appropriate authority. Guide means you are following them and they are leading you. You are the person who is following as per his instruction and you are doing the things as per he, and he is the leader. But in the case of the tour escort, it means that they are following behind you from the day of your arrival till your departure and watching over and protecting you. So you are not following these escort. The escort will be with you throughout the journey as a follow to you. Tourist guide is someone who takes people on sightseeing excursion of limited duration. It should be if you are going for a sightseeing at Cochin, the tourist guide will be confirmed either for a half day tour from morning 3 to 4 hours, or it should be for a full day tour. It should means 5 to maximum 5 to 6 hours only. But in so they will take only for shorter duration journey excursions only. But in the case of tour escort, he is a person who manages group movements over multi-day tour. It's not one day; it should be more than 3 days, 5 days. Maybe if the guest is going for around 1 month's journey, the tour escort also will be with the guest throughout the journey as per their request. Then a tourist guide is a licensed professional. If a person who needs to become a tour guide, he needs to qualify. Firstly he needs to have the qualification. Then he needs to qualify the exams. Then only he will get the license from the concerned authority. But a tour escort may or may not be a licensed professional. The license is not necessary for a person who needs to become a tour escort or who is escorting a traveler's itinerary. So a tour escort is the person who accompanies the tourist tour group all through the tour, whereas a guide is someone who may or may not accompany the tour group tourist throughout the tour depending upon his specialty. So tour escort will accompanying the tourist or the tour guide wherever the guest is going. The tour escort will accompany the guest. But in the case of the guide, there is no need to accompany the tour group. They will be with the guest only on this time of sightseeing and as per the schedule time. Like if a guest is arriving at the an airport, so the guide will and transferring to the hotel. They have a sightseeing in the afternoon. The guide will report the hotel only at the time of sightseeing, or he will report at the sites. Means the excursion point only. But in the case of tour escort, the tour escort will be with the guest, will meet the guest first time at the arrival time at the airport, and he will with the guest and we will take the guest out if they want any lunch and all, and they will meet. They will be with, and some tour guides escort tour operators will provide the accommodation and they will stay at the hotel itself. So they will always with the guest, but tour guide will be only during that time when a guiding is required. A tour escort is the person who accompanies the tourist or tour all through the group, all through the tour from their arrival till the departure. If the guest is going for lunch means outside the hotel, the escort also will accompany them. So the if the guest is required any medical help also, the guest can call escort. So they are always with the guest if it's in a group during the time of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everywhere. If the guest is going for some activities, cultural activities, Kathakali dance show and all, if the guest is also going for some boating and all, the tour escort will be with the guest throughout the journey. A tour manager and sometimes the tour escort will got provision to stay the same hotel, but the guest are staying. So the guide will say goodbye once his works finish. A tour guide can be a tour escort if required. So sometimes a tour guide is acting as a tour escort also. Most of the tour escorts are basically a tour guide. If a tour guide is taking a walk for more than one day or accompanying a guest, we can call him as a tour escort. But the same thing is not possible in the case of tour escort. A tour escort cannot be a guide without a license. A person can never be act as only as a tour guide. But if a tour escort, there is no license is required. But he can never be a guide without license. This is the major difference about the tour guide and tour escort. Now we are discussing about the importance of tour guide and tour escort. Tour escorts and tourist guiding are very critical components of the tourism value chain and play an essential role in ensuring repeat tourist visitation. The tour escort and tourist guides are the persons they are the persons who is representing the country. So they will give they are the a guest first contact in a place. So they are giving all the information about the place. They are interacting with the guest. They are the person who is with the guest throughout the journey. So if the guest wishes to be come the next time, that depends upon these people's attitude. If they are very happy with their service and with the peoples, they got a very good information about these people's locals and all, they will wish to come to the next time also to the same place. So tour escorts and tourist guides act as ambassadors of the destination, region or country, since they are the first to meet and welcome tourists, and they are often the last ones to bid farewell to them when they leave the country. They are the person who is meeting the guest at the first time, either at the airport or check-in at the hotel or from the destination point. So they are with the guest throughout throughout the journey. So they are acting as ambassadors. The guest is always interacting with the tour guide or tour escorts, and they are the person to say bid farewell at the last also when they are leaving the country. So in between during the travel, tourists are in regular touch with the tour escort and tour guide and go back with home an impression about destination based on their interactions with the tour escort and tourist guide. So they will be go back home with happy if the tour guide and escort is behaved in a good way. Depending on the interaction and service received from the tour escort and tourist guide, the guest will return home as a satisfied or dissatisfied customer. If the guest is satisfied with the services provided by those people, then they will go with us a satisfied customer. If they are not happy, like when a tourist is going to visit an archaeological site or a monument, only once they reach the place they know that the monuments is closed because the day is Friday most of the monuments are closed in India. So the tourists feel too much irritated because maybe he travel means thousands of miles from one place to another to visit that particular place. So the tour guide should be informed about all these places, and he should inform him prior to the tourist guest as well as the tour operator. Hope the subject is very clear for you. Who's a tour guide and the importance of tour guiding, who's a tour escort and difference between tour escort and tour guiding. So thank you so much for listening me. I will come with next chapter soon. Thank you so much. For any message you can message me or mail me. Thank you.